Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 2 of digital storytelling. So, all the hard work that you did last week is going to help you to create a successful story that you're going to share. So, there's 2 assignments this week, and we're going to go through those, and hopefully, you'll feel better with it. But you're going to create an educational digital story, and we're going to talk about the rubric and how you'll be graded on that. And you're going to select photos that are not blurry, and videos or narration and music as needed for your story. Everyone's going to be a little different, so it's kind of fun to be creative. So, the first thing you're going to do is it's time to write your script. And this is just time to get your idea for how you're going to tell your story. So, you're going to complete this. So, using this template, it will force you to make a copy, and you're going to go ahead and complete this. And you can see it pulls out at least 10 slides, and here's your little rubric for it. But it pulls out those 10 slides, and you really want to think about those 7 elements that you've been studying and that you wrote about last week. Um, I'm going to make it so you can make a copy. So that will be going, okay? It will force you to make a copy. That just makes it easier. Okay, so don't forget about your 7 elements guide. You must have at least 6 slides completed and so that you get that credit, but you can have more than that. It's up to you. Um, so you're going to go to your classroom website, and you're going to go under the digital story tab, and you're going to actually put a link to this so that I can see it and view it so I can grade it. And just upload it to Moodle when you're finished so I can that tells me, hey, grade it. So then we're going to do the actual story. So this is, you're going to have your plan, your script, you have your ideas are all coming together, you have some pictures you've chosen, and you can use any video editing software that you would like, anything out there. But I will tell you, I discovered Adobe Spark recently, and it is amazing. So I totally recommend you use that. Here's a video that I've created on YouTube that tells you how to use Adobe Spark. And this is the link that you will use to get to it. It's a free slideshow maker, and that is going to turn into a movie. If you're not really enjoying looking at a video, you can click here and read how to do it. So you're going to make your story. You're going to have narration. You're going to have photos. You're going to have videos and music. And you also need a credit page so that we can give credit to the resources we're using. And here's the rubric. I did put a bunch of resources where you can get some free clips and just different things that you can grab off of that you can use, or things we've learned about when we were doing the digital image unit. So I want to click on the rubric real fast so you can see. Make sure it's between 2 and 4 minutes. So many folks have lost because they go under 2 minutes or they go over 4. It also needs to be on YouTube and embedded in the classroom site correctly. Big deal that the images are clear. When we say high quality, please no blurry images, and your voiceover can be clear. You can see I mess up many times whenever I'm speaking, and that's okay to mess up, but just do your best to be clear. If you feel like you're messing up a lot, you probably need to retake. It should be clear that what your point of view is. If you're trying to teach me something, you're informing, you're instructing, you're telling, you're examining, like I should know, I should feel very comfortable at the end of your story that I know what you were telling me. The story should be efficient and effectively achieve the learning goal. There should be emotional content. I should feel your emotion and your passion. There should be a question. Last week you wrote your question, so you should say it at some time. And then we talked about the gift of voice, and it should be clear in a soundtrack. We don't want any music that's too crazy. And then your pacing. You don't want to be speaking so quickly that you lose your audience. This is a big project. It's 75 points, so take it seriously. If you need help, I'm here to help. You're going to embed it. We talked about we're going to get it off of YouTube, and you're going to embed it on your website, take a picture, and that tells me, hey, it's time to grade it. So 2 big parts, the digital story, and I can't wait to see what you guys create. If you need anything, you know how to reach me.